Don't go to the main menu in this suspenseful moment. Oh.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise,
True.
Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Okay. Would that make you...
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm sorry, it's been dragged into the gutter after that last scene.
Yeah, true. I gotta get out the frickin' ladder, go onto the roof, and get it out for you.
Would that make you feel a little better?
what?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right?
Loophole.
It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that, even though I did, but...
Just sleep on the floor.
Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the... Okay, well... It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms?
Switch rooms. Okay.
Just for tonight.
Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then... Alright, well...
This is a school announcement.
Yes, I know.
Doors to the dining hall will be okay.
I know!
Sweet dreams.
Shut up! Still burning my mind. Okay.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys, too.
Ah, that's right! We'll have to trade keys! I'm doing the psychic bit again! Great! Again?!
like I said, I'm psychic.
And also predictable with my comedy.
We turned this into a fucking drinking game.
Take a shot every time Sayaka reads our mind.
You know what? Next time we do this, I'll get like a big freaking thing of coffee. And I'll just like take a giant sip from it every time she says that.
Oh my god. Aren't you gonna say we're just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Okay, come on now. We've had a rough day. Don't do this to me right now.
Sayaka, I'm not in the mood for your mind games, girl, okay? You know, between possibly thinking that my family was killed, my house was destroyed, Monokuma apparently wants to see us all get freaky and then kill each other. I'm not in the mood for your mind games. Please, just take your mind games and put them back on the shelf where they belong.
I've had enough mind games for one day. Something resembling a smile had made her way onto her face.
her way onto her face.
Or whatever words. My mind's still broken, remember? Thank goodness my mind's still broken. Okay.
Thank goodness her mind's so broken.
Okay, well, it looks like she's already started to go back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door when you pull it, while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Well, what if you use the bathroom in the middle of the night?
Yeah, why did that not get a trick? Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, but about what I said before?
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke.
We know.
No!
God.
You're quote-unquote joking! I get the bit!
You're more repetitive than the topic of every Taylor Swift song. We get the point.
Honestly, I'm
Good
just
Lord.
very perceptive. You're not very perceptive about the joke getting old, but okay. Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room.
It looks exactly the same. Except with a pink pillow.
Yeah, so this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though.
And we have a bathroom door that actually works.
Oh, well, they have locks on them.
Alright.
Bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out myself. Okay.
I like to imagine he just goes to lay down, like he flops on it. He's like, oh, ow.
Ow!
Gets stabbed in the back with a coin.
So I guess there's something we gotta look for in here, if it's not letting us go to bed. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it, the map of the body's vital organs.
The trash can?
It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Oh! That's... There wasn't any doubt about it, it was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room.
Can't say I blame her.
That reminds me.
Whatever it was.
I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Okay! Jesus Christ.
This is getting bizarre.
This is getting very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Very quickly. Sayaka's scent. It'll bring me some sweet dreams. just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Feeling a little bit better than before I fell asleep.
Oh God.
Oh God.
These are not sweet dreams.
Imagine you're all on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind.
It's not how Noah's Ark works.
It's Noah's airship or something. Anyway, here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress out about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone
best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Yeah, no.
I hate that line delivery.
Yeah, no.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Tell me now, my friend.
Shut up!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
I know.
and night.
I
Get
know.
ready to greet a
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. A few people have already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning! Wow! That's so in character for you.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
God.
hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual.
Stop doing innuendo! I don't need any more innuendo right now! Please!
Oh my god.
For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category.
I don't know about that.
And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late, but I don't give a shit. Good morning, everyone. I rolled my R at the wrong time.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. Sounds like me.
Why? Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope. Got lost!
I like this guy.
Nope.
I like this guy.
Nope. I got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah. Yeah, screw the Bermuda Triangle. I love this guy.
Yeah,
This
it's-
guy's awesome.
Yeah. It's all the Bermuda Triangle's fault.
Yeah, stupid three-sided shape.
Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait. Aren't we still missing some people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Sayaka and Bayoko, I don't remember how to say his name, aren't here yet.
That's not even the voice I use for her.
I don't know about Byakua, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What's going on? Did something happen? Did you do something? What did you do? What was the something that concocted last night at precisely 10 a.m.? 10 p.m. I'm so sophisticated, but I confused a.m. and p.m. Don't look at me, even though I'm looking at you.
Alright, I was gonna add to that, but I think you just said it all yourself. Alright. Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Har har har. I'm smug.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together. I screwed that line up.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me.
Oh, don't do this, please.
And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her! Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Oh god. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. She was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, oh god, don't do this. Oh god! The room had been completely transformed. Transformed! That
Into
is
a crime scene.
into a crime scene. What the hell?
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Door's
Right.
open.
Yeah, the door's open. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Yeah.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Okay. Okay. Well then. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. To survive deadly life. Huh.
Oh my god. Like, I saw it coming, but, like, I didn't know when it was gonna happen.
I didn't think that this would happen, like, this early. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, no holding back in this game!
No shit.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh, we're here.
Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Okay, yep, thank you for reminding us!
Hey, are you okay?
Not really! So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself! I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No! I have to see for myself!
What?
Listen to us, man! What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then, why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here.
Well, hold on! Don't talk like that! We all protested it! I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that! If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again!
Hey,
Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. What?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But
Who did it? Killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
except for like a million things.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth!
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with that stuffed animal over there. If one of us really did kill her, a person gets to graduate from the school, correct?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
What you laughing?
It's 'cause... naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're,
come on now.
you're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive!
I don't think hellishly is a word.
Shut up. This isn't a real school, it's a killing school. Anyway, no. The real thing had just begun!
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation.
You can't just pull regulations out of your ass like that. Why am I even surprised, honestly?
Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations.
So
If you are the brackend that commits the murder, you can't be found out by the other students.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
That is what you are talking about, is it not?
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yoo-hoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep! It'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the
Oh,
you'll
okay.
have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh! Okay,
That doesn't seem fair at all, but
So, not fair at all, and massive stakes to this. Okay.
Which, of course,
Yes.
means your school life will come to an end. As
Actually,
far
at this
as
point, I
class
think that'd be
trial
better.
rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
so, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
2 hours a day on the treadmill.
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution.
Well, of course it is.
Execution?!
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Alright, Webster's Dictionary, I know what execution is.
Electric chair.
Okay.
Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you! Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
I know this is a high stakes moment, but that.
The voice clips are so great in this. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't be so selfish!
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first!
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
what?
What?
What? Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
Okay.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the?
This can't be real.
No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
In case if we didn't get that before.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time! Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I get to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Otherwise, I don't know how we'd even prove who actually killed Sayaka.
True.
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Thank you for saying the exact same thing I just said, Monokuma!
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
There's nothing about this that is comforting.
Absolutely 0% of this is comforting.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice! Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't know the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust, of course, is up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the Ditsy's stuff to me isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt, will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I am letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we'll have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Except I'm going to do it a little bit later because we've reached an hour into the recording session.
All right, yeah. This is actually a pretty good way, or pretty good place to end this episode, at least.
Yeah.
So, Eric, you want to give some thoughts?
Holy
Holy shit!
Yeah. Holy shit.
I don't know why the blood's pink, but whatever. It's better for YouTube censors anyway.
I might have been some sort of censoring thing. Yeah, things are getting really spicy now.
Yeah, holy shit.
I did not think Sayaka would be killed now. I did have a feeling it would happen, but, like, way later. But, just, wow. Also, this is getting interesting game-wise. Now it's gonna turn into, like, this, like, murder case.
Murder mystery, yeah.
Murder mystery.
I love murder mysteries, so this is like right up my alley.
Yeah.
This is like really good, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my only complaint really is like all the deaths are happening a little too fast, but I kind of feel like that was intentional. But other than that, though, art's really good, music's really good. Yeah, no complaints here. I think the story is really interesting so far too.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching this part of Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I don't know if I'm saying the right order, but whatever.
If you enjoyed this video, why not like, comment, subscribe, whatever the heck you want to do. We post a new video every 15 millenniums. Anyway, this has been Dark Ham Studios. I am the Husky.
I am the Ham.
This has been Dark Ham Studios, and we are signing off.
We are done. We are done. We are done. Next time on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
Nobody looks like you're gonna kill me, Jesus Christ!
You're not wrong. I mean, like...
I better examine the state of my room a little closer. There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? No, the wallpaper is just peeling off.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. I'm not your mother. I'm not supposed to do everything for you.
Shut up! Got a nice after yelling, shut up.